Do it.
So this is official Bristol Township Council meeting for February 18th, 2021. Starting time is 7:02. Could you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I can do this. You ready, everybody?
Yes.
I
I
pledge
pledge
allegiance
allegiance to the flag
of
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stand for a moment of silence for our women and men in blue, our personnel overseas and in the States fighting for our country, and anybody recently who's lost a life or someone close to them. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, we're going to get cranking here. Public comment on general and general items will be taken at this time. If you have any questions, cannot attend the Zoom meeting, you may email your questions to J, M as in Mary, A as in Apple, I, E as in Edward, R, at bristoltownship.org. Again, J-Mayor, J-M-A-I-E-R at bristoltownship.org prior and during the meeting. Next, we have roll call.
President Bowen,
Here.
Vice President Murphy,
Present.
Mr. Antonello.
Here.
Mr. Blaylock,
Here.
Mr. Glassen,
Present.
Mr. Monahan, Mrs. Wagner.
Zooming along.
Cool. Monthly reports are available for review in the Township Manager's office. Public comments will be taken on land development and official action items. General comments will be taken during opportunity for residents to address council. And before the meeting started, we met in executive session. Mr. Flagger.
Yes, Mr. President, Council, met executive session discussed various litigation issues, labor issues, and personnel issues.
Thank you, Mr. Flagger. Next, we have a consent agenda. I'm going to be reading them off. Consider approval of voucher list and requisition dated February 18, 2021 in an amount of $1,799,193.43. Consider approval of January 21, 2021 council meeting minutes. Consider resolution authorizing the Township Manager Randy Elton as a signatory between PA PennDOT and Bristol Township. Consider resolution authorizing submission of traffic signal approval form TE-160 for permit 61-0715 Bristol Pike SR0013 and Green Lane SR 2031. Consider appointment to zoning hearing board, Edwin Murphy, 5-year term. Consider appointment zoning hearing board, alternate Susan Lewis, 3-year term. Consider appointment planning commission, Dana Calabrio, 5-year term. Consider appointment planning commission, fill vacant seat, Christine Stanford, 3-year term. Consider appointment of special fire police, Michael Soares, Newportville, Fire Company number 1. Consider appointment of special fire police, Thomas South, Croydon Fire Company. Consider appointment of special fire police, Louis Copichol. I think I pronounced that right. Croydon Fire Company. Would that be right how I pronounce it?
No.
Okay. You want to, is it Copichol? No.
Sounds
We
good.
can find out later. I do not know. I just got paperwork.
Okay, that's fine.
But it is Lois.
I think it's Copswell.
Oh, it's Lois. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got to get better gliss. You know, I'm not the best grammar here.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second
I'll
it.
sec. There you go.
Okay. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. That was quick. It's kind of weird being at home, how fast we're moving on this agenda here. I just want to make a comment about the appointments. Sue Lewis missed quite a few meetings. She's a nurse, so there was some reason, possibility with the being a nurse in Nukova. We also thought that Ed was on planning commission. That's Cindy's husband, and he'd be well groomed for zoning, and Dana will jump over to planning. And there always seems to need bodies. John Greer always said that. So Christine said she volunteered if there was ever a void, he would jump in. And so it was kind of a short thing. I'm sorry we didn't get with the rest of the board and communicate that. It was just like spare of the moment type thing. I like to communicate everybody what's going on. And so moving on, a report from Township Manager. Miss Elton, you're up.
Yeah, thank you. I'll keep this brief as well. I'm just getting an update now from Lisa Strong. They're almost done their plowing efforts. They're still out there. There's a couple more areas that they have to treat. And most of Croydon is still needs to be done. So they're still out there. They're working hard. They've been working all day. And they will get to all the roads before they're done. And then I will also be posting, I also got a text message from our fire marshal. It's engine 225 and Sergeant Mark Titus were out today, and they saved a little doe that was underneath a fence. And so there's some pictures of it. They were able to free, and then the doe went free. So we'll post that on social media because that's a good thing. I mean, not that we don't post good things and bad things, but it's a nice feel good thing to post. And that's all I'm gonna say for this time.
All right.
So, hey, Randy, will they be working through the night down in Croydon?
I don't think I mean, they'll be working, I would imagine most of the reasonable amount of plows will be able to go there now to help clean up efforts. And I don't think they'll be there all night, but okay. As soon as everything is cleared, then they'll go home, but they're not going to leave before that.
Okay, good.
So it's finished.
Right.
Yes. All right. That's good to hear. Especially down in Croydon. All right.
Yeah.
Next, we have a report from Township Solicitor.
We have nothing at this time.
Okay, next we have new business. We have an application from Pine View Estates LLC, 400 Crossing Drive, Bristol, PA, requesting preliminary land development approval for the property located at 2800 Newportville Road, Bristol, tax parcel number 5-18-66 and 5-18-66-001 in order to construct a 111,230 square foot manufacturing warehouse building in a P1 planned industrial zone district. Mr. Murphy.
Good evening. And you're right, Mr. President.
Go in there, Ed.
I know. Try to be polite here, but this is a matter that the council has seen multiple times in the recent past. We started probably a year ago with staff and have worked our way through the various boards and commissions, including you guys, to rezone the site, obtain some zoning relief, and now we're presenting our preliminary as final land development plans, which received unanimous and favorable recommendation last night from your planning commission. We've had the review letter from Kurt and Samantha's office. All of those items in those letters are will comply items. So we really have no issue. Last night at the planning commission, we went through all the multiple waivers and planning commission supported all of those. I can't imagine we want to go through those tonight, but I think we are good. If you would recommend or act and grant preliminary as final approval, subject to our ongoing compliance with the review comments and the grant of the multiple waivers that we discussed last night. So you guys already ACNA is a huge presence in the township. It has over 230,000 square feet today and 230 employees. When this is done, we're going to be up to 320-some thousand square feet and hopefully 300 employees. So they are a huge growing presence in the township, and they've made obviously a commitment to stay here. And that's a good thing for them and a great thing for you guys and everybody else. So it's a feel-good story all the way around.
Mr. Murphy, you've received the resolution from our firm and have reviewed it with your client?
We have. Thank you, Randy, for reminding me. Yes, we have, and we're good with it.
Okay. I have nothing further unless engineering does,
Yep.
council action would be in order.
Mr. Schroeder?
Make that motion.
Anything changed from last night to tonight, Kurt?
No, everything's the same, and it's a good project, and these guys did a nice job getting it to where it is now with the plans and the approvals and so forth.
Great. Sounds good. Okay. Any motion?
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion by Ray Blaylock.
Hi, Chris.
Is there
I'll
a
second.
second? We have a second by Sidney Murphy. On the question, is there any, on the motion, is there any question? Yeah, I'm a little backwards tonight. I drank too much.
Jill, are there any questions in that we need to be aware of?
Yeah.
There
All,
were none.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
all in favor of this project?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Thank you, Ed.
Good night. Thank you, guys. very
Thank
much.
Good to see you, Ed.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
All right, moving along. Board do re mi for the school district. Other business, any other business out there? Anybody know? Nope. Okay. Anything? Nope. Okay. Comments from council members? Hi, who's screaming back there? Okay. Opportunity for residents to address council. Public comments on general items will be taken at this time. If you have any questions, cannot attend the Zoom meeting, you may email your questions to jmaier@bristoltownship.org prior and during to the meeting. Any questions?
There were none.
No questions? Nothing?
Sir?
Oh, Jill. Okay. What a boring.
Zoom.
Okay, guess that's it, troops.
Wow.
What do you think?
Wow.
Now,
Should be a
the wings
record.
are on me when we get back to reality. Although, where's our favorite engineer? Vig. Vig is pretty big by now, Kurt. Anyway,
Craig, that was quicker than my lower Bucks joint meetings, man.
Yes.
yeah, that is amazing.
12 minutes.
My
telling you, man.
speech might not be the best. My grammar might not be the best, but I can sing through a meeting.
Everybody stay safe.
Yes.
You do the same.
Everybody in the near future, really do. Thank you so much, everybody. Adios. Thanks, Randy Elton. Did a great job putting everything together. You too, Jill. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Good night,
Thank you.
everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Dave.